just a little confused. James was doing so well last year, and now you say he has learning difficulties?
No, I said it was backwards. But yeah, same thing, I guess.
And you want to take him out of your class?
Yeah, it's just really annoying.
Annoying?
He does this chewy thing with his mouth. Winds me up!
He has a cleft lip, Mr. Mills.
Ooh, tough love.
Anything else?
Yes, he sounds like a girl when he talks.
He's 8.
Not my problem.
Look.
And his spelling is a bag of shit.
He's dyslexic.
I know, it's hilarious. Get him to say the alphabet really fast, cracks the class up.
I'm not tolerating this kind of behaviour.
Look, it's not just me, all right? Mark Anderson thinks your son's a bit of a spaz too.
Mark Anderson bullies our son.
Everyone bullies our son, he's a freak.
Right. I'd like to speak with the head.
Sure. David, what do you think of James Willis?
Fucking retard. Where is that little prick? Get him to do the alphabet. So funny.
It's David, he's great. How's it, my bra?
No, fine, how's it?
No, fine, you watching TV?
Fully, check out this guy. He's wearing a balaclava on the indoors.
What a dwarf.
Fully what a dwarf. Now he's breaking a window and climbing out.
What a cack brain.
Fully cake brain. Why doesn't he just use the door?
Oh, this is classic. I love English TV. Is this, You've Been Framed?
No, it's the security camera on floor 2 outside the men's bogs.
Oh, okay. Wait, then that's a burglar, you dwarf!
It's just a guy in a balaclava on the indoors.
You cock off, it's fully a burglar!
Cock off? If it's a burglar, why is he not burgling nothing?
Maybe he's smuggling it out in a goat, like in the film Blood Diamond.
I can see with my eyes there is not a goat.
I can see with my eyes there is a goat.
I can see with my eyes there is a goat. Shut.
Oh, now look, the burglar's cocked off.
Good.
Goat.
Shut.
Goat shot, fully.
Here, you'll never guess who I had in the back of my cab the other day. That's, Art Garfunkel geezer. As I live and breathe. Art Garfunkel off of Simon and Garfunkel.
Really? Gosh,
He was going round David Miliband's house. You see, he needed help up the stairs. He'd broken his leg falling down a ravine. Out looking for his dog.
Oh, that happened to my...
So he gets there, and Miliband answers the door. He says, come in. See, he remembers me from the time I drove him to the airport in 95. So I goes in, and it's like the United Nations. Dolly Parton's there, Terence Stamp's there, Kevin Spacey's there, giving Henry Kissinger the glad eye.
Is he the former Secretary of
So
State?
the night wears on, and I'm thinking I should be getting home. It's getting a bit messy. Raggy Omar slow dancing with Gloria Hunniford. Oh. And he's all hands. And I can see Alistair Darling's looking a bit queasy. So I says to him, you all right, mate? And he says, oh, I want to do a sick. So I gets him to the box. Only some muppets locked themselves in there. So I'm knocking, and Alistair Darling's going green. And nothing's doing, because guess who's in there getting off with children's hook for J.K. Rowling? Have a guess, go on, have a guess, you never guess.
I don't know.
Have a guess.
I don't know.
Have a guess.
I don't know.
Come on, have a guess.
I don't know.
I'll have a guess. It was Johnny Burrell from the band Razorlight, with his hand up J.K. Rowling's top. Getting off, I shit you not, in the bogs as bright as day. And that's how I solved the global economic crisis.
What?
Well, as I was holding Alistair Darling's hair out the sick, I whispered in his ear, cut the Bank of England's base rate.
I don't believe any of that happened.
Fair enough. I, did see that Art Garfunkel once, though. Yeah. On the telly. Round at Mother Teresa of Calcutta's house.
I've, studied your scans at some length. And I'm afraid it's bad news.
Oh, God.
You see this dark area in the lungs here? That's what we call a shadow. It basically means you have about a month to live. 6 weeks tops.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, come.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. I was just wondering if I could get that plant back I lent you.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Nat. You're right, it is a great plant. Where was I? Oops.
You were saying I had 6 weeks to live.
Yeah. Oh, did I? What sort of mistake to make? You know, on the other hand, sometimes these things just sort of clear themselves up.
Oh, thank God.
Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the accused was found standing over the body with the gun in his hand, shouting, "I done it, I done it." Returning anything less than a verdict of guilty would be a travesty of justice. Thank you.
We'll now hear a summation for the defence.
Thank you, Your Honour. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm not here to lie to you today. My client chose the wrong path very early on in life, and sure, he fell in with the wrong crowd and made some really, really bad mistakes. But, my God, is that the time?
Are we keeping you, Mr. Soames?
No, not at all. No, it's just, my watch must have stopped. You see, it needs movement to charge the batteries, so, I'm just going to keep swinging it to and fro and to. Tick after tock, tock after tick. We're all floating down and under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You, Mexican wave, go! God, I love my job. Oh, right, yes. My client is innocent. He didn't do it. And you're back in the room.
Well, it's blindingly obvious to me that the man's not guilty. Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honour. Not guilty.
Oh, good. Case dismissed.
Right, Mr. Mills. Now, as you know, I'm from Ofsted and I'm just going round all the teachers asking a few questions to gain a better understanding of the school.
Right, sure, yeah, far away. Do I win a prize at the end?
It's not a competition.
Oh, come on, of course it is. Hey? Tell me who's losing so far. I bet it's Parry. Hey? He's an even shitter teacher than I am.
Mr. Mills, please. How do you deal with discipline in the school?
Well, everyone has their own technique, really. Mr. Harris likes the tried and tested wedgie. I personally prefer a more modern approach. Yeah? I like the sound of a fresh cane on a young vine. Ah! Good times.
And how do you account for the falling GCSE pass rate?
Say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, think about it. The better they get, the cockier they get. Who likes a cocky kid? Not I!
I'm beginning to understand why you have such poor attendance.
Bingo! And then we can do to keep the little buggers at home.
I see. And what is your policy on bullying?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we're very pro-bullying here, yeah. Especially when they're such rich pickings.
I meant that the children bully each other.
Oh, I couldn't say. Yeah, you have to talk to Mr. Wall. Speaking of which, have you got a full focus?
Yes.
Silver?
Yes.
Not anymore! Oh, Mr. Wall's been at it again. Yeah, he likes to try the firebombs out on other stuff before he uses it on the kids. Yeah, nice one, mate. Yeah, definitely works. He is one crazy mofo.
How's it? No, fine. I think we've got a break in, eh?
We need to call the cop. There's fully a break-in, eh?
Fully, but look, it's a black man breaking in.
So what?
This is England. They're gonna say we're picking on him because he's a black man.
Yeah, but he's a breaking in black man, Dorf.
I'm not a doff. You're a doff, eh?
Cock off! You're a Dorf!
No, you cock off. I feel sorry for this guy, and it's not just because he's black. I'd like to get that straight.
He is a burglar, though. Look, he's burgling all the computers away, eh?
What can we do? Our hands are tied. Politically.
This is bullshit.
You're bullshit. I'm changing over to the car park, eh?
You're a cack brain. Hope he does a massive shot on your car.
I hope he does a massive shot on your bus and it'll be a bus shot.
Shot pass.
Shot, fully.
Am I done with the past? Good, because I've got to go and take a detention, so if you want to see how it's really done. I'm only joking, not really. Come with me. Knob. Now, because of revolutionary advances in neurosurgery, the patient will be fully conscious throughout the entire procedure.
Will I?
Now, with the employee off, as you'll see, I can continue a perfectly normal conversation with the patient despite the highly invasive surgery. Did you go anywhere nice on holiday?
Yeah, I went to Spain.
Oh, splendid, yeah. The wife and I try and get down there twice a year if we can.
Sorry, what did you just say?
I said the wife and I try and get down there...
No, before that you said oops.
Did I? Oh, it's just a tick, nothing to worry about. Now, observe as I cut along the border of the frontal and parietal... Oopsies.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, there's nothing to worry about.
It's just that I can taste marmalade.
Really? Oopsie daisies. There we go, how's that?
Now I'm seeing red Indians. I mean Native Americans.
Really? Oopsie doopsie. How's that?
Yeah, that's better, I suppose.
Good stuff. Now, next, we simply cut along here.
Doctor.
Oopsie pops. How's that?
Bunny, plug, kettle, Madonna, jam, Russell Brand, space,
Oopsie-doopsie-doo.
barcode.
Oopsie doopsie fucking poo.
Around this. Don't look like much, but it tastes like dog's bollocks. Our chef can't speak a word of the Queen's, riddled with herpes and only got one end. Does he make a great chicken tikka pie? Well, it's not strictly chicken, it's something you get special offer from a DVD man. But, as I always say, if there's enough gravy on it, you can eat anything. Our balls. Don't worry, it's only one of mine. What a treat!
There's something in my eye.
Here, let me. There, it was just a piece of grit.
Thank you.
Margot, darling, the 7:15 express shall be arriving at 7:15. I shall have the porter take our cases to platform 4.
Very good, Pongo. Would you come to the pictures with me? Why, whatever do you mean? Just that.
The express has passed right through without stopping. What a nuisance.
Look here, I don't know what you think I am, but it's just not like that. Forget I said it. Forget I said anything. It was mad of me.
I don't suppose there'll be another express until 10.
I'm just a little shocked, that's all. It's just a little shocking.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it is, isn't it?
We might take a taxi, though the road is a devil and this weather is filthy.
I haven't laughed like this since I first saw Pongo without his clothes.
We shall just have to stay at an hotel.
An hotel? How ghastly.
Ghastly. Some filthy little flea pit. Ragged mattress strewn on the floor. No linens, just my furry muffler to huddle under.
Wonderful. Wonderful and shocking.
I've got it! I shall telephone Freddie at once and have him motor up.
I've never felt this way before.
Hello, Freddie Watt here, it's Pongo. Damnedest thing, Misty Express and Margot's nails are shot to pieces. Fear to have motor down before she makes a scene. Toodaloo, ta-ta, pip-pip, chitty.
It's something you should know. Don't say it. I can't bear it. I'm a woman. Oh, God.
Do hurry along, Margot. People shall think we're middle class.
Goodbye. Someday I shall finish this cup of tea and start a new life as a lumberjack.
Is it not the case, Mr. Barnett? You killed Sarah Lorman in a fit of passion, out of revenge for her affair with your best friend Mark.
No, I never.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
All right, yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah.
I rest my case.
Your Honour, the only people who know what really went on that night is the victim, Sarah Lorman, and the murderer. And since we don't have the murderer here, it falls to us to communicate with the dead. It's all right, everyone, it's all right. Please remain calm. Now, Sarah, love, we're going to need some sort of sign to let us know that you're in the room here with us today. Using 1 knock for yes and 2 knocks for no, is the person who murdered you in the room with us now? Right, there you go, straight from the horse's mouth. Can't argue with that. He didn't do it.
Amazing. You've done us a great service today, Counsel. To think, phew, we almost convicted the wrong guy, eh? Case dismissed.
Excuse me, my pie is cold.
Oh, yeah. So it is.
So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think this one really sells it, actually.
Yeah, it's a really good size. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we saw through there.
Ah, yes. That is the second reception room. I must warn you, it's a bit old-fashioned.
Don't worry about that. We'd probably want to redo all the decor anyway.
Right. Right, okay then, follow me.
Well, this is really a room for the family. Just enough room there for a tin bath by the fire. Evening all. It's the perfect room for opening tins of bully beef and eating powdered egg, or just simply not having enough bacon. And outside there's a convenient Anderson shelter.
Well, I must say it does seem of an adequate size to raise a nipper in.
Absolutely, you'll need someone to go outside and fetch the coal.
But, darling, I'm not sure I want children.
Neither was your tail.
Gnats, for instance.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
Shall we? So, some people like it, some people just don't.
Can we see the master bedroom again?
Right, old MacDonald. Afternoon, Ken. Animals behaving themselves, are they? Aye. Right, Ange. Mrs. behaving herself, is she?
Aye. You know old man Richards that lives down the bottom of the hill there?
Seems all right. What do you make of him, old MacDonald?
He's a
What makes you say that, then?
Well, I was going to buy that new combine harvester off him, weren't I? But knowing he was a fat I also knew he was going to me right up the asking price.
Man's got to make a living.
Like he does. Anyway, we agreed 600 and suddenly it's 8. Credit crunch, he says.
What did you say?
Credit.
You did it.
I did. And then I said, if you don't go back to the original 600, I'm going to take down my trousers and do a shit on the kitchen table. Then I'm going to find that prize mare of yours and put it right up the appetite you're doing to me over this combine.
Did he take 600?
No.
So what did you do?
Well, I said, get off my land, you sheep bag.
Blimey. You can be a right fucker when you wanna be.
Here, mind your language in front of the missus, will ya?
Sorry.
Now, through here is the second reception room. I do have to tell you, it's a bit old-fashioned.
Will the defence please deliver his closing statement?
Your Honour.
And Councillor, none of your shenanigans this time, thank you.
Your Honour. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you be certain beyond all reasonable doubt that my client is guilty? You've heard from the witness of the club that night. You've heard from the policeman called to the scene just moments after the shooting. Before you leave to discuss your verdict, let's remind ourselves of the facts of that fateful night.
His name was Ricky. He was a diamond. He was escorted to his cage. Some roller dancing there. He called her over, but Rico went a bit too far. So he sit across the bar and then the punches flew and chairs were smashed in two. There was blood in a single gunshot, but just who shot who?
Council, I am warning ye.
Hit it!
At the Cobra Banana, the hardest for North of Havana. At the Cobra Banana, music and passion, we're always in passion at the
I have never heard such an amazing song in all my life. The man's clearly not guilty. Case dismissed.
Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. Copacabana, music and fashion, we're always in fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love.
What a pile of